Oh, hey, Kenny, come on in. All right, guys, we're here at ARMORIS here in Scottsdale, Arizona. They are a ballistics protection company. We partnered with these guys to provide vehicles and help them kind of set up and be a distributor for their product here out of their headquarters in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Hi, I'm Karen. We're here at the ARMORIS headquarters where we are installing ballistic material for luxury auto collection. And this is one of their G63 Mercedes. We are getting ready to install ballistic protection on this vehicle. This is the lightest ballistic material you can find on the marketplace. Installation time is minimal. The glass is bullet resistant. The entire body is, and the best thing is you won't even notice the weight. It adds very little weight to the vehicle, like having a person in the back seat. It's going to be amazing, and you can find these at Luxury Auto Collection.
And then we've got a Sprinter over here, which is what I'm excited about because we'll be able to offer this package in a B4 protection level, and still you won't even know it's there. So let's take a look at it. So the crazy thing is when you used to have to deal with ballistic protection, you used to deal with steel. The cool thing about this stuff is it's a composite and then a composite glass setup. You're seeing the thickness of this stuff. The weight of it is nothing, which is crazy.
So this woven material is called a Dura. Unlike Kevlar with welded steel panels that go on that creates all kinds of weight, it is a lightweight, fairly thin material. And once it's installed inside your vehicle, it is completely unnoticeable to the human eye. See, you can't tell. It looks exactly like your G-Wagon came into us. So the other thing I want you to know about ARMORIS and the type of glass that we install, our windows roll down. Not to here, not to here, all the way. And we use a factory motor. No noises, no extra expense to pay a company, say I want to roll my window all the way down for a Starbucks. It just comes standard with our package.
Now this fan's in the middle of getting set up and they're using it for some template cutting, but you'll notice it's not over the top, which a lot of the ballistic guys do with Kevlar paneling. They've actually ran it through the back. So it'll be epoxied in like the factory panels are, and it's actually going to give us a little bit more sound deadening and vibration protection, because these panels, if you notice on a Sprinter, these supported pieces, you'll get some that aren't even epoxied or glued to the outside skin. They remove the essentially epoxy, and then they're going to use the paneling behind that, cut down on the vibration, the noise, and then epoxy all that in so it's all one piece. They've already got their demo over here done, and I think it added 280 pounds. That's it, with glass. This is the adhesive slash kind of insulation stuff, material they used for the panel bonding on these fans, so you don't have the vibrations. The problem is up on the top, it's really weak, even if it has it. As they're mounting these panels, they're actually putting it in between the beams, and they'll be gluing this all in. Obviously right now, these are just templates they're making. At the end result, they'll be glued in. We'll have a super quiet structure. It's all overlapping, there's no gaps, and you'll never know it was there. Let me show you this glass over here. So obviously this isn't a Sprinter, but as you can tell, the windshield's fully ballistic. All of your side window, everything's replaced. So you've got that components in the ballistic, essentially paneling, and the doors, and then the glasses. And take a look at the thickness. I mean, the ratings on it are crazy, and you can't tell that car's been protected. Look at that, one touch, leave it alone, as Nelly said. Crazy thing, Kenny, if you look at this, I mean, this is on a factory hinge. The panels have all been done, completed. It's not a freaking, it doesn't feel like you're shutting the door of a submarine or something. It feels like a factory G-Wagon. Doesn't give you that like fishbowl feel when you're inside, because the clarity of the glass is OEM standards. It's actually better than OEM. Let's see this little hole over here. The cool thing about all this stuff is that it's all behind the airbag. Nothing is being affected as far as OEM stuff, as far as warranty or the performance of the vehicle. You're just essentially putting, it's almost like a sound deadening. Let's roll.